All right, we're going to hop into another swing check here. This one's for Lexi Thompson. So first things first, overall posture and setup is pretty solid as we would expect from an LPGA Tour Pro. We're going to take her club back. You can see club face is pretty close to the alignment of the hands, as I typically talk about in my normal swing checks. You can see the club is in the general vicinity, and also the club face is in the same alignment as that lead arm, right? As we continue to take the club away, we're going to get up to the top of the golf swing. Notice the loading that she's doing in the right knee and the loading into the quads and hamstrings. Okay, she's really trying to wind up and use that right leg like a pitcher's mound. She gets a nice full backswing, and then this is where the magic happens. Okay, so her hips are going to start to unwind. The club is going to drop down and become parallel to the primary swing plane line here. Okay. Now, she has a ton of hip rotation in her swing, more than the average player. And so that really opens her body up to the left. So her body opens up like she's hitting a fade. But because she does such a good job of shallowing the club and releasing, she's still going to attack the golf ball from the inside like you would if you were going to hit a draw. Okay, so her body is going left, but her club is going right, which is one of the things that makes her unique in the way that she swings. So she has a crap ton of what I call separation. Okay, so upper body going left, club going right, which provides a ton of extension and release in the follow-through. You can see the club does kind of flip past her hands here, but that's because of the recoil that she's getting out of her lower body and her hips, right? And then now she's basically jumping and firing the glutes, jumping and releasing that club away until she lands and goes into her finishing position. Okay, Lexi Thompson does have an unorthodox golf swing. It is not a traditional golf swing, but it works for her, and it generates a ton of power in her ability to produce power and then obviously be able to control that side spin with really good hand-eye coordination. Okay, so she's got the club face and the path lined up perfectly at the moment of impact, despite her body kind of opening up and firing the way that it does. It definitely works for her. So I hope that helps. As always, aim small, swing smooth. Peace.